Hello, this is Mike Snyder from therawdiet.com, and you can see the link right up here. But one of the most popular questions I'm asked is, what is the best blender? If you're going to do raw foods, you need a high-speed blender. A cheap blender just is not going to cut it. It's not going to blend up your nuts and seeds. It's not going to blend up your energy soup. You need something that will work fast, and the high-speed blenders will blend up a soup or a smoothie in like 30 seconds. And it's real quick, and it'll completely liquefy it, make it smooth. And it's something you're going to use every day, so it's a good investment. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it. There's three brands I recommend. There's the BlendTec HP3A home blender. It's a 3 horsepower with a 64-ounce container. This is the Omega blender. It's a high-speed 2 horsepower. This one is the B2400 with the variable speed. This is the VitaMix home blender, the Turbo Blend 4500. This one is a basic home blender. This one has a slow and a fast, or low and high speed, and on and off switch. So you can see it's much taller. It's a 64-ounce container. I think it's 64, but it's much taller. So the BlendTec is wider. So the BlendTec's better for dry ingredients if you're gonna make like blend up nuts and seeds and do an almond butter or a powder, or so yeah, it's a little bit better for dry ingredients. The Omega is the newest one on the market. It's comparable to the VitaMix, and it's about $100 less expensive. So if you're on a budget, go for the Omega blender. It's the end result will be about the same, like in terms of the texture of the food, the quality of the food, and so yeah, they're all amazing machines. You'll be happy with either brand. Don't go for the Waring 3 horsepower blender. The Waring or the Healthmaster blender, I do not recommend those. They're just not going to hold up. The quality is not as good. So stick to one of these brands. Yeah, they're all amazing. I think you'll be happy with either one. So I like the BlendTec because it has automatic controls. It automatically shut off. You can cycle through different foods if you want. If you want a beverage, you just hit the start button. If you want drinks, ice cream, whole foods, food processing, multi-use. So it has all these different things. It'll make a smoothie in 24 seconds. If you just hit the smoothie button here, the number 2, it'll say smoothie. So yeah, you see it starts off slow, gradually speeds up, and gets real fast at the end. Then it automatically shuts off. So it's about these blenders are about as loud as a vacuum cleaner, so it's not too bad. But they do make some noise. The BlendTec's nice because you can hit the start button, then you can walk into the next room, and then come back in 30 seconds, and it'll be done. It'll automatically shut off. So this is my assistant Jude. Hi Jude. You want to help me with this food demo? Say hi. All right. The Omega. This is about $100 less than the VitaMix. This one has a variable speed, so this is similar to the VitaPrep. It's a 2 horsepower. I'll turn it on to show you how loud it gets. Start off at 0. So at 0 you can barely hear it. But yeah, it's working. So it's nice if you're doing a super smoothie, you start off slow, and you gradually speed up. And at the very end you put it on high speed. So it only needs to be on high speed. It only needs to be on high speed for like a few seconds at the very end. So it gets pretty loud. So not too bad, but here's the pulse. Okay, and here's the VitaMix 4500. This has a slow and a fast. So start off at low. Oops, have to plug that in first. While I plug this in, you can look at the baby. Hey there. Alright, we'll start off at low. This one's a little bit louder than the Omega. Yeah, that is powerful. So it's a little bit louder, but yeah, that's a 2 horsepower, 2 horsepower, 3 horsepower. Yeah, I love all 3 of them, so you're going to be happy with all of them. They'll do an excellent job with all raw foods, and they'll last forever. It's a good investment and something you'll use every day. So I also carry the VitaPrep blenders, which so this one, the 4500 is $400, has a slow and a fast. The VitaPrep is the next step up. It's $50 more for the variable control, 450, and then for 550 you get a 3 horsepower motor with the VitaPrep. So yeah, the Omega, it's about $100 less, and I think you'll be very happy with it. It's about equal. So, yeah, all three are good, but depends on what's your personal preference. I personally use the BlendTec at home because I like the automatic controls. So, yep, so that's all for today. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to give me an email or phone call, and just click the link up here to visit the store. Have a great day.